hate some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, of these ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west in my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your...
Here's Nick Madrigal. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. That smash towards center. Grisham flashes the leather on the running catch. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Cody Bellinger.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a... Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The 1-2. Good eye right there. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Liner, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. .3-1 is on the way. Bounce to the right side. Madrigal on to first. That's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel. 2-2 now. Popped up. Kim hauls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Snap throw to first. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. Cubs leave one. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And the count 1-2. You know, Chris, Kyle Hendricks went to Dartmouth, so he's known as the professor, but his teammates on the Cubs actually call him Carl. His good friend and former bullpen coach of the Cubs, Chad Noble, came up with that nickname, and it's stuck for whatever reason. So you'll hear them on the field saying, "Come on, Carl." And now, Eggy Rosario knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that's just foul.
Yeah, that's kind of how some people call you Bug instead of Boo.
And a 1-2. And right back to the mound. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up. Back here at Petco Park. On to the third inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. In there. And so now 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a bouncer. Rosario throws sails over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Mervis around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Madrigal on third with 2 out. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's downstairs and outside. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. The pitch. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. And downstairs. Bounce to the right. Madrigal. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the 4th. Leading off, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. So man aboard, Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. Now fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Morel off of first with 2 away. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Yan Gomes waiting to hit for the Cubs. And it's off the bag. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Morel around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Yan Gomes. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses. Got him swinging. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 gone, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Suzuki going back on it. And that one's gone. G-Man Choi pops one out of here. His second of the year. It's 2-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Can't get their base hit.
He was all over that one. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 2-1. In the air to left center. Bellinger puts it away, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. Swings through that. And a pitch. Out to short. Bogaerts whips it to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he's safe at first.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 1 down. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. And the 3-1. Fought off foul. Grisham, the lead runner, out at second. Kim over at first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Swanson fired to second, over to first, safe. Juan Soto now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Mervis. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Back to the mound. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that quickly 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the DH for the Padres, Ji-Man Choi. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Michael Fulmer up and loosening in the pen. Hoyer getting loose as well. Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Base hit center field. Here comes the skipper. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Cody Hoyer. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one missed. Two and one now. And now 2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And strike 2.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one to first. Cronenworth takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Yan Gomes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And the Cubs are down. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's off. the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Candelario makes the catch, and there's one gone. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Next offering way off the plate. On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial. Back here in San Diego. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rich Hill.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Comes a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now Nick Madrigal. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one misses, and it's 2 and 2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
That just misses, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Padres. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it's Juan Soto. And ball 4 to aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And there's a hit. Runner around third. Suzuki fires it to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game. And they trail by 1. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But they do get a run. And now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Richard Blyer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Fulmer, the right-hander, also getting loose. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Jamer Candelario will hit next. Robert Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tapped softly on the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres 3. On the mound now, Richard Blyer.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Austin Nola, a critical at bat in this game for him. The 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play. Here's Gary Sanchez now. The tying run at the plate.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Manny Machado. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.